5 regions, 50 teams, over 1,800 matches per year. Onivia, League of Legends highlights heaven.
Can certainly get far ahead.
Oh, he's just going to do it again.
Just going to pick Renekton. Seems like it's a confidence pick, Achilles. They wanted a tank. They got a tank. It's another pick champion in some ways. It's not getting much done. They had a favorable lane matchup but did poorly. In game 2, they were much more on form and went very equal. So, Altusen's feigning aggression at level 2. He shouldn't push up too far.
The exhaust in on the bottom. They try to get the kill, but Tusen's going low. Doesn't have the exhaust there anymore. It's not going to do enough to mitigate the damage. He flashes away, but still goes down. Now TP into the bottom lane, coming through from Marin. Depth and Mata way too far forward. The silence connects. Can Marin get in there? The slice and dice comes through. That's going to be the stun. That's going to be the kill. Marin takes him out. Meanwhile, in mid, Kuro goes low, but he's got the ghost. Doesn't need to pop the flash. And now Mata gets hit by the Ash Arrow. Silence connects. Can he make it out of here? Throws down the roots. Will it be enough? No! The volley from Kramer does hit him in the end. And that play in the bottom lane just kind of nullified a lot of the work that Deft and Mata had been able to do. You can see though gank maybe coming through as Pawn is waiting in the brush, has the package available, but there's 4 members in the bottom. Pawn, he goes into the back lane to try to cut them off, but he's going to find 4 members waiting for him. The Cocoon does not connect, but the Ash Arrow does. TP comes through from Smeb. No, interrupted actually in the top lane by Marin. And that's just going to be a trade 1-for-1. They lose their mid laner, get a support. KT.
KT are making the sort of moves they weren't able to early in the game, and this is risky for score.
And at the grass being on the score, Cocoon lands perfectly. Kill comes through from Depth, but it's just not nearly enough. Now the chase coming through, Repel won't connect, and a nice Zyra ultimate thrown down by Mata will pop up too. Ash Arrow comes in, Realm Warp straight in on top of Depth, and Mata, they find him and they take him out. But Pawn is there to answer with a bit of damage. Mata gets caught by the Cocoon. Flash forward from Pawn, does come up with the kill, and now Smeb has TP'd down into the, or ran down into the bottom lane, gets on top of Kuro, comes up with 1, but Marin slicing and dicing his way to a kill onto Pawn. Helps equalize the count. That's gonna be
better than the last 2 offensive Realm Warps. Marin ends up trying to flash for teleport to
Spirit walking forward. Smeb and Mata find him. Nethergrass comes down onto the Maokai. Still very tanky, but now Depth arrives at the backside. Throws out the Chain of Corruption. They lock up Tusen, who should be going down.
Marin's here.
Yeah, Marin arrives, and Mata is going low, has those Malefic Visions. Marin gets locked up, however, and there's just too many members of KT Rolster. They stomp him out. They get rid of Spirit. Now Kramer, Manalus on Ash, has to run back around. Ash Arrow comes out, Depth, really nice cleanse, almost immediately takes that one out. Spirit, gets hit by the piercing arrow straight into the rocket from Pawn, and they take him out. Kuro going low, has to flash to the other side of the turret, which is going to go down. Marin coming in, but he's just going to get rooted. Might just lose the Guardian Angel right here, and he will. Slice and dices forward once, can't get the second cast off. Can they finish him off is going to be the question. They root him right there with a twisted advance. Smeb will pay for it with his life, but that could lead to yet another turret going down in favor of KT Rolster.
Could even be 3.
Time to stop this minion wave from taking the tier 1 turret in top lane. So
KT want to stop these recalls.
Kramer all alone. Did they jump over the wall? There we go. Big burst of damage. Cocoon connects, but the QSS comes through, and Pawn finds the kill. Can they get more? Kuro getting spotted out. Now Smeb coming in on the backside, locks him down. The Realm Warp won't connect in time, and they get 2 picks, and you can be damn sure KT are going to go straight back to that Baron yet again.
A decisive call to stop the recalls. Only 1 went through. That meant the rest of the damage dealers were going to be free food. Smeb can tank up this Baron for days. And well, good luck, Spirit. You're going to need it.
Needs the Miracle Steal, has the wards in the pit, can see the HP, but might be a bit of a suicide mission. Meanwhile, speaking of that, Marin comes in on the sidelines. No one else from Afreeca Freecs following
no control
up.
Water. He does have vision here.
Spirit is patiently waiting this one out, but he's going to get locked down, and they pop him over the wall. Beautiful play by Mata, just get the root. And everybody turns on to him. That's going to be the Baron picked up for KT. That's going to be a
round with it. 3rd and final inhibitor goes down. Will we see the final fight here from Afreeca?
Oh, looks like Smeb wants to say yes. Goes in on Kuro, but the Nethergrass immediately comes out. Kramer just firing away with the volleys. Will be able to pop the GA. Marin as well. One final auto attack by Mata. Able to get rid of his. Tusen eats that piercing arrow, goes low, but will be able to retreat. But Kuro cannot say the same. The rise goes down. 3 waves of super creeps getting ready to crash into the base. 1 Nexus turret already down to half HP. This is looking quite done for Afreeca Freecs. Need an absolute miracle to come out on top. Marin dashing forward, trying to get on top of score, gets the stun, but immediately cleansed off, and they pop him in return. And with no tanky front line, a Nexus turret down, this is going to be the game. KT Rolster coming in on top as Pawn just picks up a couple kills inside the fountain. 32 minutes on the clock. Not as clean as game one, but still pretty damn good. KT 2-1. They will continue the win streak.
Yeah, congratulations to KT Rolster. Will go 4-0 after this series, but Afreeca can hold their heads high. They were not stomped out. They had a very good performance in game two. And KT will just have to go back and realize that they are fallible. They are not immortal. Jury's still out on SKT. They look just so damn strong. KT have some weaknesses, especially if they fall behind. They haven't had a lot of experience playing from behind, so they need to get kind of their chops in terms of finishing that. But it was a fun series, it was a good series, but KT, better team on the day, deserved the win.
Absolutely, and you can see a little bit of disappointment on some of the players' faces, knowing that they were that close. They were able to take that one game off of KT, just needed one more to get the match win in. But alas, they cannot do so.